And welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video as the Carolina Panthers are bringing in Dan Morgan, their former first-round pick going back to 2001 out of the University of Miami. They picked him up. He made the Pro Bowl with them in 2004, where he had over 100 tackles for them. I believe that was the one time in his career that he did. He finished with like over 300 tackles. I believe 309 was the amount of tackles that he had throughout his career, but definitely was a productive one. Was voted inside the College Football Hall of Fame. So definitely had a tremendous career as a athlete. So just looking at some of the stuff that it has here, obviously reconnecting with the Carolina Panthers where he got his start as a professional in the NFL. The Panthers hired him as the team's assistant general manager today, bringing the former first-round pick and Pro Bowl linebacker back to the place his professional playing career began. He's 42 years old and has worked as a director of player personnel with the Buffalo Bills, alongside familiar faces from the days that he was there, including GM Brandon Beanie. So, but he got his personnel start in terms of like after his playing career. It actually was due to his connections that he made with Panthers GM Scott Fitterer and worked as an intern with the Seattle Seahawks in 2010. I believe he actually had retired between around 2007, 2008, somewhere in that time frame. But yeah, so this was a great opportunity for him to be able to be in a position that he's in now. And it really just goes to show how important connections are when it comes to post NFL career. And they're saying, just highlighting some of the stuff they said about him. If Morgan scouts the way he played, the Panthers would be delighted to have him back. Obviously, the fact that he was their first round pick, that does hold weight for them to be able to have someone that was actually a part of the culture, so knows it from a player perspective and as well as a personnel perspective. So this is a great signing there. He also, played with guys on like Steve Smith, Chris Jenkins. And a fun fact is when they played in the Super Bowl going back to 2003 against the New England Patriots, he had 18 tackles, although they did lose to the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but he had 18 tackles in that game. So that goes to show the kind of impact that he had for that team. So he was just that kind of a athlete. So definitely a great tradition. A great stepping stone for him into the next phase of his career. He obviously worked up to it. He's earned it. So that is great right there. And looking forward to see how things play out for him as well as the Carolina Panthers. They've been pretty busy this offseason. We all know about the acquisition of Sam Darnold, but throughout the draft, free agency, they've pretty much done a fantastic job of shaping this team up. And so this is just another hire there, and goes to show that they are keeping great relationships with former players, which goes to show a lot about a team's organization if you can keep great relationships with them past their playing days. So, but thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching and have a great rest of your day.